is your investing business really built to last? Is it built to last, or is it built to last a market cycle? Or are you like one of these one-trick ponies and you have one strategy that's working right now but not for the long term? So these are just a few things that I put together that I've seen since I've been in this business 11 years, since I've been coaching people in this business over the last 5 years, of what I've seen the successful real estate investing companies do and what the unsuccessful don't do. So it all starts with clarity, beginning with the end in mind. Do you have a business mission? Are you marketing for specific deals with specific outcomes? Are you marketing for deals that are just one general type of deal, or are you just doing blanket marketing and like, well, I don't know, maybe I'll flip it, or maybe I could be a landlord, but you know nothing about landlord, et cetera, et cetera. Are you creating marketing specifically in your business that has multiple exit strategies that you know that you're well versed in, that you have training on, that you know every time your phone rings, every time that you get an email that someone fills out a form on your website, that there's a really good chance that not only it could be a deal, but you have multiple ways to profit from that deal, right? Beginning with the end in mind. Your clarity on what your mission is and what your goals are affects every aspect of your business. It affects who you hire. It affects already, like I said, the type of marketing that you do for deals. It affects the lenders that you work with or don't work with, et cetera, et cetera. And if you're not clear on your goals, then I would be very, very concerned, my friend. If you are not clear on what it is that you want in this life and in this real estate investing business, then be concerned. Be really, really concerned. Because why? I'm telling you that every successful business that I've seen, in all the successful entrepreneurs that I know, and many of my friends who are very successful, guess what? They're really, really clear. And having this clarity helps you measure and analyze opportunities and determine what is an opportunity and what is not. It creates an automatic filter, because I'm telling you, in real estate, there are a lot of ways to make real estate, right? Like everyone acknowledges that. Guess what? There's also in real estate, there's a lot of ways to lose money. There's a lot of ways to lose and waste time in real estate. And I see people come into this business and they're like chasing bunnies all over the place, right? Instead of just chasing one, they're going all over the place, and they'll stop. Now they're in apartments, and now they're with, storage, and now they're in mobile homes, and they're trying to flip a house, and they're all over. A year later, guess what they are? Broke, busted, back at their job, whatever it is, but not successful because of this lack of clarity. And what I see people fail to do because of their lack of clarity, they're unable to recognize real opportunities, and they can't weigh what those opportunity costs are. So now, where we've got a built out team, we buy houses and rehab houses and flip houses, and I'm fortunate now that I don't even see them, right? I may see some of them, but a lot of them I don't even see anymore. So the opportunity cost on purchasing real estate doesn't take up much of my time anymore, as to where before, I will tell you, I got mixed up in some deals that took up so much of my time that didn't make money, right? Like they weren't good deals. And maybe they made 5, 10, 15, 20 grand, but they took such a toll on me physically, my time, maybe, mentally or emotionally. They were draining type of deals that, guess what was happening when I was locked up into these bad deals I wasn't really excited about, or deals that really didn't fit my model and what I wanted to create. I lost opportunities because I wasn't looking for other opportunities. I was focused on this one that I had chosen to take. So it took me out of the game of looking at other deals. I didn't have the capacity or the bandwidth to do other deals at that time, or I didn't have enough private lenders, or whatever it is. So when you're clear Like, this is really big. When you're clear, it helps you quickly analyze opportunities and determine if they're going to get you where it is you're trying to go, if they're in alignment with where your goals are. So just having that clarity is really, really important. All right, so the next big C word is commitment. You know, understanding and fully understanding that your commitment to success is going to come with the cost, right? Like, it's going to come with the cost. And if you're not committed, if you're getting into this business with a lack of commitment, there's going to be a big cost there as well. So there's a cost either way. So if you come into this business and you're feeling like you're not fully committed, I would not do it. Like, quite frankly, I would like do something else, set it to the side until like you come into this business with like a full clarity and full commitment, because then guess what? Then you can thrive, then you can take off. And so I say, be willing to serve that commitment for a long, long time until that commitment will serve you. Because I see a lot of people, they come into this business and they watch these shows, they're on HGTV, whatever it is, and they're going to come in and they're gonna flip, you know, a bunch of houses and make $1 million in a year and retire, right? Guess how many times that happens, right? So be willing to serve the commitment. That just means be willing to build. Be willing to build the business. Be willing to build it to last, so that it truly serves you, so that it creates not only income but wealth for you and stability for the long term for you and your family. Like, come in with that commitment, with the bigger vision in mind. Because when you come in with the big vision and you're committed to it, like, it's going to pay off. Oh my gosh, this is real estate, people. This is real estate, right? And we know that real estate has created by far more millionaires and more net worth in the world than any other industry. We know that typically real estate doubles every 20 years in value. So just look at that long-term approach. If you buy 10 properties this year, I did my first year and I had no money. I was living in an apartment. So I think you can do it too. You buy 10 properties and hold on to those, in 20 years, if not much sooner, depending on what market you're in, I think you're going to be sitting pretty good if you just stay committed.